Scottish Football United to pay tribute to Billy McNeill, following the legendary former Celtic skipper's passing yesterday. McNeill, 79, died following a battle with dementia, and the Hotline hailed the man nicknamed Cesar after he became the first British European Cup-winning captain in 1967. But tributes poured in from fans of all clubs who appreciated one of the greatest ever Scottish footballers and sporting icons. Dunky Robertson, London, said, "Billy McNeill was loved by Celtic fans everywhere but respected by rivals including his great friend John Gregg." Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will start in 8. Cancel. Alan McGaw said, "I was brought up in the era of John Gregg and Billy McNeill when I first started watching Rangers in 1971. I was an admirer of some of the players from both sides, and there was a great mutual respect, and everyone will come together at a sad time like this for a true gentleman and a legend." Robert McEwen, Mount Vernon, said, "It's such a sad day for Celtic Football Club. Hail, hail, Cesar." Laurie McCall, Dennis Down, said, "I want to express my sadness following the passing of Billy McNeill." Image, SNS. In football terms, it's often said that nobody is irreplaceable, but that can be ripped up when talking about Billy McNeill. McDougherty, Kirkintilloch, said, on behalf of Kirkintilloch Celtic Supporters Club, "Rest in peace, Cesar. He's the greatest captain, ambassador, and the rock upon which Jock Stein built the greatest ever Celtic team." Read more. William Masson emailed, "Rest in peace, Billy McNeill. One of the brightest lights ever to shine in Scottish football and deserving of all the tributes that will come his way. He always came across as a gentleman who spoke with dignity of his many achievements in football." Stephen Johnston, Ardentony, said, "Hail, hail, Cesar. Thanks for the memories of 1967. You are immortal like the rest of the Lisbon Lions, who won the European Cup through sheer guts and teamwork." Image, SNS Group. McNeill also captained Celtic to a domestic treble in the year they won the European Cup, and the current crop are on course for an incredible third consecutive clean sweep. Despite that, some supporters have still been critical of recent performances, including Sunday's scoreless draw at Hibs, under caretaker gaffer Neil Lennon. James McIntosh, Thornley Bank, said, "I can't believe some of the stick directed at this Celtic team. They have already achieved something no other team has managed in Scottish football and are on course to create more history. The SFA are stepping up their hunt for a new boss following Alex McLeish's sacking, with Kilmarnock boss Steve Clarke a strong contender despite his battles with the governing body." Clarke was critical of referee Stephen McLean's performance and claimed he shouldn't be handed Killie games in future due to the fact his dad played for the club. Steve Clarke. Image, SNS Group. Former whistler Charlie Richmond hit out in Record Sport yesterday, but James McLean, Isle of Bute, said, "Charlie Richmond should keep his mouth shut. If he had been at Rugby Park on Saturday, he would have seen why Steve Clarke was so incensed. Charlie says the referees are trying to do a job to the best of their ability, but if I did not have the ability to do my job, I would be sacked." End of story. And Alan Clark emailed, "If the SFA approach Stevie Clarke about the Scotland post, he should tell them where to stick it. They have already belittled him by not even sounding him out before the ill-fated old pal's act of appointing Alex McLeish, and now it's blown up in their face. Clarke should make it clear that he won't be their get-out-of-jail card." Image, Reuters. Wayne Higgins, Aberdeen, said, "I hope the SFA look anywhere but Pittodrie for their next manager, because I would hate Aberdeen to lose Derek McInnes. I would go for Scott Gemmell, as he's shown enough with the under-21 side to suggest he has what it takes to make a top boss. If we don't give our young coaches a chance, then we'll never know how good they are. Look at England, who took a punt on Gareth Southgate and are doing well." Bunty Busby said, "Congratulations to my friend Peter Derrick's son Scott winning the St Andrews University's Rugby Sevens tournament at the weekend. The Commonwealth Crusaders delighted spectators when they romped to victory. Superb stuff, and the pints are on you, Peter." Read more. Billy McNeill dead at 79. Let's block ads.